J Hardcore Boxing News, and that's what's up, man. And that's what's up, man. Okay, you gonna come on here and just break news just like that, huh?
This is Dollar.
Hey, it's your boy J Hardcore Boxing News. What you got going on, bro? We out of here. Hey, it's your boy J Hardcore Boxing News back at you with what's happening in the world of boxing today. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. If you can hear the sound of my voice right now, that is letting me know that God is giving you another gracious opportunity to get it right one more again. And I'm so glad that I am in the number. And if you're in here right now, you have been blessed with that opportunity to start over, to reset, to maintain, to move forward, whatever you need to do today, man, to keep everything moving forward. Let's make it happen today, man. What happened yesterday is over with. Don't even think about it. Learn from it, move forward, and keep it doing. And if it was a beautiful yesterday, well, let's capitalize on what you did yesterday and then implement it into the day and make it better, man. But before we go any further, let's get our morning motivation, and then we gonna find out who is hanging out on this Monday morning. Hold on one second. Let's see. Let's get it going.
You might face setbacks in your career, struggles in relationships, or battles with your own self-worth. In those moments, it's easy to feel defeated. But when you've built a habit of speaking affirmations over yourself,
let's try.
You might face setbacks in your career, struggles in relationships, or battles with your own self-worth. In those moments, it's easy to feel defeated. But when you've built a habit of speaking affirmations over yourself, you give yourself the strength to stand back up. It's about choosing to speak power and possibility even when everything around you looks impossible. Affirmations aren't just positive thinking, they are declarations that shape your inner world. When you say, I am strong, you're not just saying words, you're planting seeds of resilience within yourself. You're reinforcing the belief that no matter what happens, you have the capacity to endure and overcome. It's like building an internal shield. The more you affirm your strength, your ability, and your worth, the more resilient you become, because you're consistently reminding yourself of what you're capable of. When challenges arise, your immediate reaction might be to doubt yourself or feel overwhelmed. But if you've already laid the groundwork with affirmations, you'll have a foundation to stand on. Instead of succumbing to fear or despair, you can tell yourself, I've been here before and I made it through. I'll make it through again. These affirmations become your inner compass, guiding you through the storm and reminding you of your own power when you need it most. The beauty of affirmations is that they can be both proactive and reactive. Proactively, you can use them to strengthen yourself before the challenges come. You can wake up every morning and say, I am capable, I am worthy, I am prepared. And those words will sink in, preparing you for whatever the day may bring. Then, when life throws you a curveball, you're already in a position of strength because you've been speaking resilience into your life day after day. Reactively, affirmations become a lifeline when you're in the middle of hardship.
Yes, Lord. So speak things into existence, into your life, man. You dig? I mean, it's up to us, man. We need to just speak goodness. Don't speak against yourself. I can't, I won't, I'm never going to be. Don't speak stuff like that into your life. Speak positiveness into your life, man. Don't be what is that word I want to use? I can't think of the goddamn name right now. But don't speak against yourself, man. Speak positiveness into your life. But I tell you what, I want to know who hanging out right now. He said, don't be pessimistic. That's right. There you go. Yes, indeed. Do not be a defendant against yourself, man. You dig? All right, let's find out who up in here this morning. First of all, we got him. Mr. Mike Grimm Zippers himself is in the building. He said, good morning, everybody. I'm going to say yes. And he's talking about, can Jermall Charlo avenge his little bro loss against Canelo, man? Well, we're going to talk about it today and see what y'all think. Next, we got my guy, B-More's finest, Lewis 4500 in the building. Say, yo, yo, yo. Salute to the hardcore boxing news. Back at you. All right. We got that ever so lovely Jab Queen in the building. She said, morning all. Morning back at to you, sis. Then we got all things hashtag AMC FSG Blessing Hardcore Boxing Hangout. Hit the like button. What he said, y'all? Hit that like button. Then we got BJ33. Yeah. A foundational shorty in the building. He said, salute to the Hangout. Top of the Munyon. We got the Fresh Baker in the building. Ain't seen you in a sec. Where you been at? Good to see you in the building today. Matter of fact, Jab Queen say, Fresh Baker, hey, where you been? He been out there getting them corns. I know what he been doing. When you don't see cats for a minute, it's one or two things. They locked up or they making that bread, man. Yes, indeed. There go my wayward son in the building. BVO Sports TV hashtag STN in the building. Says salute, Pops. Check the clock. Do you know what time it is? Yeah, I know what time it is. Fresh Baker say, Drab Queen, good morning. I've been busy at work. I told you. Yes, indeed. C Wood, what's good? Is in the building. He said, Jay, salute. And good morning to the chat event. Let me grab my coffee, y'all. Got to get that coffee. Let me turn on the there you go, the coffee warmer. All right, we got that. All right, who else up in cheer? All right. Sonica Blade in the building. What up? Shout out to my USA family from in the UK. Salute, sis. Man, I love the UK fans, man, because, yo, they are serious and they are always behind their fighters, man. Us in the USA, man, we could take a chapter out of their book, man, how to be better fans. Win, lose, or draw. Yes, indeed. I appreciate you. For sure, sis. D for the win. DC on. My little big homie in the building. What it do, champ? He said, good morning. Tell Pops I say, hey. Yes, indeed. For sure. All righty. What else? Boss Dog in the building. He said, what up, hardcore? Salute. I'm in the building. There it is. Let's go. I'm with it. Boss Dog in the building. You know it's all good like it should. For sure. Yes, indeed. It looked like I done spoke to everybody that I can see. Let's talk to the invisible crew. Y'all know who you are, man. What's going on with this thing? Why this thing ain't doing what it's supposed to? All right. Tighten that up. There you go. We're going to shout out to the invisible crew. You know who they are. The mighty voyeurs. The ones that like to watch. Shout out to my watchers, man. And shout out to also the Peekaboo crew. You know who you are, man. Peekaboo. Yes, indeedy, man. The ones that won. You remember when we used to play Peekaboo back in the day? Yes, indeed. And some of y'all real fresh ones used to play High Go Get It. You remember when y'all used to play High Go Get It? Shout out Yeah. Shout out to that peekaboo community, man. Y'all know who y'all, man. Y'all sitting at y'all desk right now, all quiet with the earbud in your ear. You know what I mean? Making sure that your supervisor don't see you hanging out in the hangout, man, for sure. Also, shout out to my truckers, man. All my truckers, man, that's out on that road, man, hanging out. You dig? Staying woke, yes, indeedy. And staying away from them lot lizards, man. Stay away from them lot lizards, man. You know who they are. Lizards. What everybody doing this morning, man? I hope everybody's fine and fab. Tablets. It look like we done got some more people up in the building. Okay. T Hill, my California Connect, is in the building. Hi, Miss Kenneth Clay. Kenneth Clay, when you came through the back door, boy, I didn't even see you up in here. He said, good morning, my brother. And everyone, man, I love when he called me my brother. I appreciate it because you are my brother as well. For sure. Yes, indeed. T Hill said, ain't so invisible right now, though. Okay. He said, shout out to the watchers and to the Peekaboo crew. Yes, Lord. He said, Jay, you play Get It, fam. We used to play High Go Get It. Yes, indeed. G Peasy, my right-hand man. What up, boy? As I was shaving my head this morning and everything, I said, I got to come down there, man, get me right. You know what I'm saying? You got to get me right. So I probably slide down so I can get me a good shave. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yes, indeed, man. He got the magic shop down there, boy. You see what he be doing for senior, boy. Yeah, he got senior looking human and shit. Yes, indeed. He said, yo, what it do, my hardcore family? Then we got the ever so lovely Melanin Queen 27 up in the building, man. Yes, indeed. She said, good morning, Jay, and the Hangout family. The best moderator in town. I bet you my moderator better than yours. For sure, without a doubt. Who else up in here? Oh, Shucky Ducky. We got my big homie up in the building. Cash Sports, the box store. You know, only box store in around, and y'all know who he is down with the JBT. He said, peekaboo, I see you. Top of the morning. Yes, indeed. Top of the morning to you and your ever so lovely wife, my brother. For sure, hope y'all having a blasterous time right now, enjoying your retirement shorty in the building for sure. All righty, what else? Melanie Queen said, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Hardcore Boxing News. The Cash App is Hardcore Boxing News 1 or Hardcore Boxing News. Either one, we will receive it. Yes, the matter of fact, I'm going to check the Cash App in a minute to see if it been ting-a-ling-a-ling, you know what I mean? Y'all remember Benny Hill, man? When I said ting-a-ling-a, that's what made me. He said, he used to sing that song. Remember what Butler said to Butler Aloo? You stick your finger in your ear and you go ting-a-ling-a-loo. You know, we shouldn't even been watching Benny Hill when we was young, man. That was the beginning of soft porn. Benny Hill, man, used to be going around slapping all the women on their buttocks, man, and then he used to smack the hell out of that old man in his bald head. It be 11:30, 12 o'clock at night, and we up sneaking watching Benny Hill, Jack. For sure. Let me see. All right. Let me make sure I got everybody. Look like I got everybody, man. How everybody doing, man? How was the weekend? Did y'all SP got beats in the building? What up? I see you. He said, yo, back at you, man. Yeah, man. Did y'all catch the fights this weekend, man? I hope you did. You dig? Charlo, man. Charlo is back. Yes, indeedy, man. And the topic and title today is, can Jermall Charlo avenge Lil Bro's loss, man, against Canelo, man? Because that's what he want to do. Hey, what happened to white chocolate, man? I'm talking about plant, man. Yes, indeed. He said, got your Nelly Hernandez on the radar. He nice. I was telling y'all. I was telling y'all. Y'all ain't want to hear me, though. Y'all ain't want to hear me, though. Yes, indeed, man. He put the boo-bop bang on Tyrone, didn't he? Or Chiron, yeah, he showed him put them hands and feet on him. He said he beat the brakes off. Hey, Chiron is definitely resilient, though, y'all, because that boy was taking some punishment. He was taking some punishment, wasn't he? Hey, I was telling the Apple chat, I like, yo, I'm telling you, the boy Hernandez gonna get him. Gonna get him. Yes, indeed. And he got him, yo. He got him, man, for sure. But you gotta see who he was sparring with and things. All you gotta know that history. You did. You gotta know that history, man. He been sparring with some very good people. Yes, indeed. T Hill said, G Peasy, the right hand man. What's goody with you? Yes, indeed. I see all the family speaking to each other this morning, man. Hey, and smash that appreciation button as y'all walk in the door. I see there's a lot of peekaboos up in here right now, too. What we said, he got 29 people in the building right now. Well, I need to see 29 appreciations. Hey, you can give me a thumbs up or thumbs down. It don't make me a difference as long as you get down. For sure. Yes, indeed. Uh-oh. Not another boxer channel presented by B3Z in the building. He said, yo, Nelly, strong fighter. A little dirty. A little dirty. He has to stay disciplined against a puncher. For sure. For sure. For sure, without a doubt of it, man. Hey, B. Shreezy, did you hit any big ones this weekend? I know you did something. I know you did. As a matter of fact, you hit that Hernandez, didn't you? You hit that your Hernandez, didn't you? Mm-hmm. How many of y'all getting down with B. Shreezy? Trying to get that bread in it, man. How many of y'all trying to get that bread in it with B3? You better get with them.
B3 Picks hit us in a big shout out to the JBT Just Boxing Talk. Shout out to the Polo Don, J Hardcore, Hardcore Boxing News, and all of the channels of the JBT. They looking out for B3 Picks and B3BoxingPicks.com. Let's go green. At B3BoxingPicks.com, we provide pre-fight boxing picks of the week, but also live boxing betting options so we can make money pre-fight or during the fight betting on the beautiful sport of boxing. Follow me on all social medias at B3 Boxing Picks. Also follow my YouTube page, Not Another Boxing Channel, presented by B3 Picks, and join the membership. Go right now to B3BoxingPicks.com. It's only $10 a week or $25 a month. I'll add you to the WhatsApp or Telegram group so you can receive the weekly picks and we can go green together. Let's go green.
Hell yes, Al. Let's go green. I'm with it. Let's get that. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. Yeah, being in boxing news, love when I say do, re, mi. Well, speaking of being in boxing news, my broski is in the building. He says, salute. Don't feel sorry for those fighters that get whipped when they fight once a year. They are running good fights from happening. Haney versus Garcia now. Plant versus Charlo. Straight bullshizzle-dizzle. Okay. Hey, how I miss my guy Bank Hayes in the building. What's up, Bank Hayes? Good to see you, bro. Where you been at also, man? Good to see you in the building, man. For sure. Look like I got everybody now. But yeah, how did y'all enjoy them fights this weekend? How did y'all like Charlo? Put it in the chat. Tell me how you felt about Charlo this weekend. And Kermel fought this weekend. He fought another no-namer. Do y'all feel that they need to start stepping Kermel up? You dig, for sure. You know, they used to talk about how Tank wasn't fighting nobody, this, that, and the other. It looks like Mayweather is definitely continuously executing his blueprint with and I guess all the promoters do it though. You know, they pad the budget a little bit. Man, and get you fighting like, you know what they do. But I think they do need to step it up a little bit more. Jab Queen said, man, Charlo beat the frosting off a cornflake, not the frosting off the cornflake. He was just flakes. Was he just flakes? Bank Hayes said, what up, OG? You know where I've been working and creating the most viable MVPs and champions. I know that's right, Bank. Good to see you. Long as you in the hangout, that's what count, man. You dig? I love to be able to have y'all up in here and us hanging out early in the munyon. You dig? Yes, indeed, because iron sharpen iron. You know, all the top boxing news is always brought to you first in the hangout, and then it trickles down to all the other channelmen. But we do it first up in cheer. Yes, indeed, man. And I got some of the best minds in boxing right up in here. I'm talking about, I mean, what I was about to say a word, the cornucopia. What that mean? Because that's the word that came in my mind just now. I don't know. Hey, that's what came in my mind. So yeah, that's what we got up in here. Yes, indeed. One thing I know for sure, we got some of the best minds in boxing in the hangout. Yes, indeed, for sure. Thomas Hill say that will be Fristed Flakes, baby girl. The mayor's in the building. Kareem Hassan is in the building. We got a little breadiment. Yes, indeed, man. Being in boxing news just sent a little bread. I appreciate it. Eyes appreciate it. Let's highlight it. It ain't showing up on my screen yet. Okay, there it is. Let's put that up there. Did it go up? It should be up. I don't know. Wait a minute. Let me go back. Is y'all seeing it on the screen? Let me see. Show. There we go. It should pop up now somewhere, somehow, some fashion on the board. There it is. You say, I rock with Charlo, but he fought a nobody. Haney is number one. Sometimes I don't know if being in boxing news is trolling us or what, man. Yes, indeed. Said Haney is number one. But hey, this the hangout. And we do not beat you up about your opinionation at all. You dig? Yes, indeed. But yeah, the mayor's in the building. Good to see the mayor for sure. We got to link up, bro. I ain't seen you in a month of Sundays, man. I got to come down to the city, man, and do some hollerization, man, for sure. I ain't seen the big homie in a minute. Who laughing about my cornucopia right there? Who said something about my cornucopia? Cut Creator said, this ain't Thanksgiving. Stop talking about. You know, black folks quick to be using words just out of context. What's up, Cut Creator? Good to see you, my guy. I pulled your ass out of peekabooism, though, didn't I? I pulled you out of pulled them out of puka. Look at pookapism. C Wood said a broad variety. Well, shit, I knew what I was talking about then, because we got a broad variety of great minds of boxing up in here. Yeah, it is. So I knew when God downloaded it to me, I knew what I was talking about. Hell yeah. But listen here, man. Yeah, I enjoyed, I was watching the fights from my car, man. Yes, indeed, because y'all know what I was doing. I was smashing and dashing. Yes, Lord. For sure, man. But yeah, how was everybody weekend? Anybody got any birthdays coming up? Matter of fact, I think Barbara D birthday, if it's not this week, is next week. I said I was gonna put it. Did I put it in my I gotta check and see if I put it in my phone yet. Barbara D, forgive me, sweetheart, but tell me again when it's your birthday if you on some peekaboo right now. If you normally she don't be on no peekaboo, because if Barbara in here, she gonna let you know she in the building for sure. Yes, indeed. I know it's a few peekaboos up in. Who peekabooing? Aunt McQueen, are you on peekabooism right now? Remo, are you peekabooing right now? All Access Senior International King Cobb, is you peekabooing right now? I know it's a peekaboo. Mama Do, what you got going on? You on some peekaboo? Who peekabooing right now? I know it's some peekaboos right now. Yeah, D1, William Old School. Y'all on some peekaboo stuff right now? Yes, indeed. I know the peekaboo crew is in the building. T Hills today ain't been out. Bruce Jazz, and Define Honorary. What up, my guy? What up with you, man? Yes, indeed. Good to see that, brother, man. He is the first reporter of the JBT Hangout, man. Yes, indeed. I put it all together because he's Hardcore Boxing News and he's JBT. So I just put it all together, man. I ain't trying to hear none of that, y'all. Be quiet. Good to see. Straight out of Puerto Rico. Hey, Puerto Rico. Hey. Yes, indeed, man. My second oldest daughter came and spent the weekend with me this weekend, and she loves playing deuces, man. So it was high power deuce playing going on this weekend, man. I just put her back on the train at 6:38 this morning. Yes, indeed. But she came and spent the weekend with her pops this weekend. That was so beautiful. You dig? And grandma was over here cooking fried chicken and macaroni and cheese with high stakes deuce games going on, man. Yeah, so yeah, we had a great time this weekend for sure. And then I got crazy this weekend, man. I went and got a 26-foot ladder and a chainsaw, man, because trees was overlapping my house and I was too cheap to call somebody to because that little drain thing started hanging, you dig? So yeah, man. So I'm up on a 26-foot ladder. I am still sore. My body hurt for hell, you dig? But I did get the job done. And then I just took the chainsaw and just went all around the property and started cutting down all types of trees. And that's what happened when you've been doing a lot of neglect. Been doing a lot of neglect on my property, man. So I definitely got a lot done, you dig, cutting down a lot of different trees and branches. But I'm going to be a little bit smarter because I still got some more I need to do. But I'm going to rent that thing that they got from Home Depot that you'll just get up. You get in it and then you hit the little switch and it'll pull you up in the air. I think that's going to be a little bit smarter than being on a damn ladder, you dig. There go my youngster Wally in the building, my dasher compadre. He in the building. He been a little quiet, so I know he been making a lot of money lately. He be real quiet. We be going back and forth with the dasher competition. You dig, dasher competition. He be whipping my ass though. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. He be whipping my ass. That boy know how to make that money, man, for sure. But that's all right. I'm on my way, Jack. Yes, indeed. I also just got approved for Uber last weekend too, bro. So trust and believe. I'm about to double up on you. I'm about to hit you with the doublement. Shout out to my youngster, man. He's the one that got me into this dashing game. Scissor lift. Yeah, something like that. I got to do something like that, man. Yes, I still got some more trees that I got to get off the house, man. You dig, for sure. So yeah, I'm gonna get me one of those lifter thingy. The ladder was not the smartest move. I ain't gonna let the ladder was not the smartest move. You dig. It's a good thing that ladder held on its end. That's a pretty long topper. If not, yo, I'm praying God keep me this, that. Look, and I'm gonna tell y'all a secret also. I'm afraid of heights. Bad. But one thing about me, I challenge myself. I always challenge myself. So yeah, I got up there, man. Yes, indeed. But let me tell you something. My body was hurting so bad. And still for the last couple of days, man. My mom gave me these little patches, these little lidocaine patches you put on you. Man, it was just terrible. Oh my goodness. What y'all saying in the chat? I know y'all joking me. Let me see. You can't give me my 66 on a bag early. If you want to, Jay, today will be good. You can give me my 66 on the bag. Today your birthday, big homie? Hold on. You said early. What day is your birthday? Not today, is it? I should have known that. Let me know if your birthday. He said early. That means he's trying to get it. Okay. Being in boxing news say June 8th. What about June 8th? I got all this stuff in the way. I can't see shit. Hold on. Hold on. Y'all got too much stuff going on in here. All right. I read that. Cash Sports, thank you. I hope the same. I miss your show. The reception in this office is trash. That's why we got to get sis back home. I got to figure out a super plan so I can compensate whatever she's making at work. I got to figure it out so we can have her at home. I'm going to figure it out. I'm coming up with a master plan. I'm working on a master plan. Yes, indeed. Being in Boxing News said June 8th is the day the Nico the Great was born. Okay. Well, you turn what? 51? 51? Something like that? Okay. Cass said you can give me mine 66 on the bag early if you want to. Okay, today would be good. No. Your birthday ain't now. Okay. Melanin Queen welcomes Wiley Henderson. Good to see you. Yes, indeed. He said you won last week. I got those patches. Bruce Gass said he got those patches. You know about the patches. When you put them on, they cold too. I've just taken mine off today. Define Irony said, I don't do heights either. Stay off the 26-inch ladder, Miss Gibbons says. Yes, ma'am. Oh, October the 14th. Okay, I didn't think your birthday. You said not the lidocaine. Yeah, bro, I had the lidocaine, baby. All right. I got his age, 51. I'm on it like the Green Hornet. Yes, indeed. I wonder why my target doesn't show. It says that we got 10, but it should be 9 donations now because Being in Boxing News just did it. Also, that was a 2-piece, so you know what that is. Holla. Let's get some holla. Hold on. Why this damn thing ain't letting me do no holla? I'll tell you, but sometimes it'll let me do stuff, and then sometimes, okay, there's a little scroll thingy right there. There go the scroll thingy. Let's get a holla real quick. Let's get a holla. All right. SP got B said anxiety maxed out. Get me down now. When you use the chainsaw, make sure you are protect. Oh yeah. Hey. I had the helmet on with the little face thing. Yeah, and they give you a little vest type thingy that goes all the way down past your thighs. Oh yeah, safety was on par, Jack, for sure. I look like I was supposed to have been on a school bus or something, on the short one at that. Well, hell yeah, I had a helmet and everything on, so you ain't had to worry about that. I definitely had that out for sure. Yes, it did it, but I got a lot work done, so that was the main thing. But I got to, be a little bit smarter. Hey, I seen a throwback, y'all. and I thought it was kind of funny. Check this out.
George Foreman fight Ken Norton. That nigga is mean. Ain't he mean? I mean, that's the only dude in the world don't have no style. He don't have no style at boxing, right? The bell ring, he just come out right to get. Ding. And he whooped Norton like Norton said something about his mama or something, right? You know. What you doing? Put your hand down, nigga. What you doing with a... What you got a guard for? You know what I mean? Norton said he forgot his strategy. I saw him at the beginning. I knew it was over. Norton was looking at the floor like this. Looking like, I'm gonna fall here. George was serious. George told me. No, I meant it. Yeah, that's all right. Just as soon as they ring the bell, nigga. Just wait till they ring the bell. And look like George Foreman. It's, you know, like when you hit him, look like that turns him on. Because that cat was hitting George some beauty, you know. Ping, ping, ping. George was talking about, that's fine, that's good. Just stand right here, just for a minute. I ain't finished with your shit. It was my turn now. He hurt him bad. I knew he was hurt. Did you see him? No, he went, oh. George hit him in the rear. You know, boom. He said, oh. And he tried to keep his front up. Oh.
Hey, Richard, man, no matter what, is always the king of comedy, yo. Let me tell you something. I grew up listening to Richard Pryor records in the basement, man. I know I ain't supposed to be listening to him because, you know, he says he used to talk about some explicit stuff, man. But I think it was a couple of them that I thought was real funny. Do y'all remember when he talked about the dude that during the week he just the greatest guy? Hello, how you doing? This, that, and that. But they said he get drunk over the weekend. He be directing traffic and shit. So he be directing traffic on the weekend, but during the weekday he is just the most upright person. Or do you remember the one where he talk about Dracula, man? Yo, the Dracula one was funny as hell. Go back and watch some of the old Richard Pryor joints, man. Or when they talk about if you the aliens land a spacecraft in the hood. He talk about how the niggas will steal your shit. But yeah, man, Richard Pryor was definitely, man, the one for sure, man. Yes, indeed, man. SP got B say Richard Pryor podcast will have you slayed earth right now. Booger Man in the building. What up, Al Booger, man? Yeah, always a pleasure to see the Booger Man in the building. A lot of y'all are members because of the Booger Man. Yes, indeed. And I appreciate the professor for all that he has done for the Hangout. He is definitely a foundational shorty, man. And for sure, one of the bricks that actually made the Hangout, man, for sure. So I salute you, man. Always, for sure. Uh-oh, look like we got some bread. Look like some bread. And you know where it's coming from. It is from, let me put it up. B Shreezy. B Shreezy. Let me see if I can posterize it. Hold on. I'm trying to figure this out. I tell you, boy. Okay, I thought if I hit this, that should put it up, but that didn't do it. Okay, do that. And you're like, and I'll figure it out. But I'm gonna read it. Say, Jay, thank you for your support. Big shout out to the JBT, STN, BBO Sports, and Hardcore Boxing News. 50 YouTube subscribers and a handful of active members. That's what's up. You can go live now, champ. You can go live since you got 50. There go my youngster right there. G Hackit in the damn building. What up, baby boy? When your next fight? This dude do every damn thing. He train people. He fight. He a podcaster, man. He is just all boxing all the damn time. He do all that while he's smoking weed. That's my guy. You gotta love him, man. Got one of the best podcasts out here, man. You dig? Soon as he turned his joint on, 9,000 million people is in his chat, man, live. And everybody knows damn well he know what the hell he talking about. And he be always calling the shit right too, man. He be know he knew Crawford was gonna whip Spence ass. He knew it. Yes, indeed, man. G Hackit always doing this thing, man. Hey, Hackit, why did not Boots take that what you call him fight against that little dude I don't like, man? Man, I wish he had took that fight, Hackit, because I wanted him to beat the shit out of Teofimo. Man, I was looking forward to that ass whipping, man. I was just so hoping. Look. I was waiting for that fight to get made because I was gonna call the big homie, Bozy, and say, "Hey, Bozy, please do not knock him out. I want y'all to just beat on his ass for 12 perfect rounds. Just beat the shiznick out of him. You did? That's what I wanted. Yeah, I wanted it so bad. I wanted Boots to beat every racist remark out of his ass, man. Yes, it did, like how Ali did to what was that dude's name that wouldn't call Ali. He wanted to call him Cassius Clay. G Hackit said, you could be part of the circus or just be a witness. I just wanted him to beat the shiznick out of him. He said, beat him like Hopkins did Trinidad. Yeah, I was not happy about that, though. I ain't gonna lie, because I was a Trinidad dude, man. I knew B-Hop was going to beat him, but Ernie Terrell. Thank you, Ernie. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, man. I just want to see. I just wanted Boots just to beat all the stuffing out of that boy, man. Look at all the boxtorians over there. You know, Define Irony always be on Cash Sports. So you knew he been knowing all the history. I be knowing it. I just don't know nobody damn name, or I just can't remember nothing, man. I got a bad case of CSR. Can't remember shit. CRS. See, I couldn't even say that right. See, I got a bad case of CRS. Can't remember shiznick, Jack, but it's okay. I be knowing what I'm talking about. Y'all just got to fill in the damn blanks. That's all. I got to get up to Philadelphia, man. I ain't been up there in a minute, man. Let me tell you a story, Jack. First time I think I went up there to interview. Trying to think who. I think I might have been interviewing Hank Lundy, and after that, me and I tell Greg Hack, I said, hey, Greg, man, I'm hungry as hell, man. He said, all right, yo, let's go get something to eat. I said, all right, bet. So already where the gym at was like club hell. You got pit bulls walking around the street, crackheads, everything going down, right? So as we walking outside, I'm busting a right to go to my car, and Greg is busting a left, right? I'm like, we ain't gonna ride. He's like, no, we're gonna walk. I'm like, God damn, let me go get my shit then. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, we walked to this little bodega, you dig, and let me tell you something. It was a Spanish spot, man. And you talking about some of the you talking about some of the best damn food, man. This lady, she was like, well, what you want? They got me, you know, one of the little white plates and shit. And I'm like, give me some of that, give me some of that, give me some of that, that. And she just piling it all on my plate, right? Hey, I know I'm waiting. So I take it to the register and everything. And I'm like, so how much? I know this at least a $30 plate, y'all. Man, this lady said $9.75, something like that, man. You talking about, man, every damn time I went to Philly, I'll pull up over there. Food good as hell, man. I kid you not. Look, and the spot got every damn thing. They got slot machines in there. You can buy everything. Yo, but yes, indeedy, man. I appreciate that, man. Greg got me back safe. You know, look, you know us old dudes there. Let me go get my bag. You know what that code word means? I said, let me go get my bag. Y'all know I don't go nowhere without that bag, Jack. Hey, SP, what you over there laughing at? D Free in the building. What up, D Free? Oh, good. The Platement for sure, man. Yo, I'm trying to tell you, if you're in Philly, go get it. Go get it. Yes, indeed. Bring your shit with you now, but go get it. For sure, man. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Greg been my guy ever since, man. For sure. Man, all right. What else we got going on this morning? Anybody else done came up in here? Anybody else done came up in here? He said the bodega. Ain't that's what it's called, the bodega, right? I got that correct. I think that's what it's called, a bodega or something like that. Let me check the cash app, make sure, because, you know, I be behind. Uh-oh, look like some bread might have came in. Hold on. Hold it. Look like we might have got some bread in here. All right. Seawood, the good is in the building. He just sent the 2-piece, man, for sure. Yes, indeed. So you know what that is. That's a holla. Let's get some of that holla. Holla. For sure. Yes, indeed. We got that. Bet. Let me lock my card up. But because you know how Apple gets you, boy. Yo, it seems like no matter what, you can never pay Apple off, man. They always hitting you up. If it ain't Apple, it's Amazon. Oh, Prime. Prime be hitting you up like crazy, too. You got to keep, look, every time you go to the store, you ready to use your phone, and say, hold on, let me unlock my car. Yo, I kid you not. Between Apple and Prime, yo, they be stealing, man. They be stealing like crazy. Yeah, I got to make sure. Look, you be mad as hell. I'm gonna tell you who else be getting me, boy. StreamYard, man. I don't want to pay StreamYard to the last minute. I ain't gonna lie. They gotta damn near be threatening me. They hit you up for that 50-piece, man. They be hurting my one little soul, y'all. I kid you not. Hey, they hurt my little soul when they snatched that. What it be? I think like between $44 or $50. Man, look. They be sending me threatening letters. If you don't pay this money, you're not going. Look, you be trying to do a meeting online, you know what I mean, where you get up to 9 people on there. They were like, you know, you ain't paid. So next thing you know, you only have like 6 people on your. Look. Then they hit you with the bull crap when you finally don't pay. They'll put that little duck in the corner. That let everybody know you ain't paid your bill because now you got that duck emoji. Yeah, I've been ducking that money. I be ducking that money. They put that little duck emoji in the corner. That lets you know you ain't paid. Look, Cass said, yeah, they just got me. Yeah, I got my shit on lock right now. Hell yeah. Yeah, I wait till the last damn minute before I pay that goddamn StreamYard, boy. StreamYard be hurting my one little feeling, man. hurt my one little feeling. Yeah, I gotta find me a better one, man. 'Cause I swear that's just too much money they be taking for sure. I'm like, damn, I don't even make that much money all month, and then y'all. Yes, appreciate that, C Wood, man. I appreciate all the cash app, the super chats, and all that stuff that you all send, man. I appreciate it. Like, I appreciate it for sure. I got to get back to getting all my videos back out and all that stuff, man, because I've been like way back on behind on that. So getting my shorts back out and everything. Because I can make the channel move as fast as I want. You know, them shorts will make your channel move quickly. Trust me. You know, if I started putting shorts out again, I'd be up to 60,000 followers real quick. But I don't be wanting it that way. You did, because then you got people with short attention span. They ain't trying to watch no long form videos, so it really messes you up, to be honest, man. So without a doubt. All right, y'all. All right, so let's get into some news, man. We done hung out like crazy and everything. Let's find out what's happening in the world of boxing today. I know that's what y'all here for. Y'all ain't here to hear me tell about hanging out on a damn ladder all damn day. That ain't what y'all trying to see. All right, so let's find out. Let me see what else, man. What's the first thing happening in the world of boxing today? Let me see what I got here, y'all. I know we got something. First of all, what's the first thing we got here? All right, let me pull this up. I got to pull the layout. Y'all know I can't see nothing until I do solo layout. There we go. Why ain't it showing something? I know y'all saying I ain't saying nothing yet. All right, here it comes. Mario Barrios is up for the hate of playing Manny Pacquiao spoiler. I'm gonna tell you something about when you fight a legend like that. It will mess you up, to be truthfully honest. Ask what's the guy named? The Eastern Assassin, Larry Holmes. When he fought Muhammad Ali, man, that really messed it up for him. Because he beat the shit out of Ali, man. And when you do something like that for an icon, man, it really messes your career up. That's why Spence said he didn't even want to fight Pacquiao, to be honest, for the simple fact he didn't want that hate that you get from beating up somebody like that, man. You know, people love Pacquiao, man. People love Pacquiao. You know what I mean? So if Barrios go in there and beat the shiznick out of Pacquiao, man, it ain't gonna be a good look for him at all. You did, but it ain't gonna be a good look for him if Pacquiao beat the stuffing out of him. You never know, man. Pacquiao might bring the Juice Crew back. And he bring that Juice Crew back. You know, if he bring that Juice Crew back, man, you know it's on like popcorn. You better believe it. I ain't put that down. I thought I supposed to. I'm got that still up. My fault, y'all. I'm over here running my mouth, and I haven't put down. Let me see. Okay. Let's get this down. Okay, that ain't right. Look like that ain't right. Hold on. You would think by now I figure this stuff out, but it is what it is. There you go. I know y'all wanted to see me, right? Y'all wanted to see me. All right, let's move forward. Next, we have what we got, y'all? We got it feels good to be back. Jermall Charlo stops Thomas LaMotta. He stops Thomas LaMotta. You dig? And you know what? I'm glad he did, man, because it wouldn't have been good for him. Somebody like Lamana shouldn't even have been in the ring with Charlo, to be honest. You did. But he was coming from a long layoff and everything. So I'm glad that he handled his business like he should. You did, because somebody actually didn't handle their business. And it looked just like what we had the other day as well. It looked like deja vu, actually. There go my brother from another mother, Tim Layton, twin is in the building. What up, my guy? Good to see you. Wally said Charlo looked good. Yeah, he don't get no points for that this fight. Damn if you don't. Damn if you don't. Right. Thomas Hill says sub to the Boxstorian. Yeah, make sure y'all do that for sure. You lose, they say you're old man. You beat, you win, they say you won't. Why? It's because we fickle fans. That's why. D1 in the building. He said, good morning. Peekaboo voter shorty. Working my assicle off, but it's cool. Good morning, OG, and chat and flowers to the lady mints. Okay. Appreciate that, my guy. For sure. All right, let's get back to what else is going on in the world of boxing today. Let's say Caleb Plant comes up short. And there's doubts on the Charlo fight. Hey, let me ask y'all in the chat, man. How many of y'all still want to see Charlo versus Plant now? Because I know Charlo said he still wants it. He said he still want to get that fight. Do y'all still want to see it? Do y'all still want to see? I know Remo do, because Remo he been wanting Charlo to get his lick back. And I like how Charlo has been about the Plant situation, because he even said something funny. He was like, yeah, well, shit, he slapped the shit out of me. I think the reporter asked him something about the touching the beard, about how he is about his beard. Okay, we got a new person in the building. We got Mel Robinson in the building. Obviously been doing a little peekaboo-ism, but we want to welcome Mel Robinson to the Hardcore Hangout. Hey, Mel, we just a bunch of hardcore degenerates that get together and talk about this beautiful sport we love called boxing. Hey, Mel, we only got one rule around here: no hitting below the belt. Man, we don't talk about nobody's mama up in here. Other than that, everything else is fair game. We want to welcome Mel Robinson into the Hardcore Hangout. But as I was saying it, for some reason, it's making me think that you've been in here before, Mel. Am I right? Because I'm getting a strong... Yeah. I knew something. I knew it. I was starting to feel it. As I was saying the spiel, I said, Mel been in here before. I said, I've been here before. I be in and out. Okay. I see you been playing a little peekaboo, but that's all right. Henderson says, Charlo still need to get his lick back. He do, man. He definitely needs to get he got to get his daddy records back, man, because that man snacked the shiznick out of that boy, man. And then the response Charlo had was kind of weird too, man. I was like, is he drunk? Because you just got smacked, you dig, by a ghost, man, and your retaliation was not that strong at all. He said, Mel been here before like Tina Marie. Okay. Yes, indeed, man. But yeah, man, he got to get his leg back, man. But it did take, that fight he just had did take some shine off of it. You did. He just did a Ryan Garcia, didn't he? Did he not just do a Ryan Garcia? You did. It looked like deja vu, you know. Haney did his job. Ryan didn't do his job. Charlo did his job. Plant didn't do his job. So, yeah, it was some deja vu going on, wasn't it? What's next? what's next, man? But like the topic and title that we got up in here, man, Jermall Charlo, do y'all want to see him fight Canelo? And do y'all think he can beat Canelo? It seems like Canelo also already got his hands full already with Crawford. For sure. Mike Rim say if Plant don't take that fight, it's on site. Oh, he gonna take the fight. Oh, he gonna take the fight. Yes, it did it because that's a bread fight. That's breadiment for him. He just ain't the A side. He ain't the A side. Yes, indeed. But I'm so glad that Jermall Charlo is back in the game, man. Yes, it did. Because look, he undefeated. You did. So what? He 34-0. He 34-0. He back in the game. His brother was there with supportment. So good to see that. I was glad to see, the brothers together. You know what I mean? But blood is always thicker than water, for sure. You dig. All right, so what's next, y'all? What's next? What's next? What's next? What's next? Let's see what we got here, y'all. I can't see that, so I'm going to pull it up on the big screen for me to see this. Okay. Back to hell. Tim Tszyu braced for the rewrite and redemption in Sebastian Fundora rematch. You know what? I like this fight. I like this fight a lot. And I personally think that Tszyu going to get this one. I think Tszyu is going to get this one. You dig? I mean, shit. The last one was very close. But I think Tszyu is going to get his lick back on this one. What y'all think, man? What y'all think? Do y'all think Tszyu can get his lick back, or will Fundora pull it off? What do y'all think? Put it in the chat. Tell me what y'all think. Tell me what y'all think. But I think Tszyu gonna pull it off, man. But I know what ain't nobody talking. Ain't nobody talking about that guy name that I can't pronounce with the M. What's his name? What's that guy's name that whipping everybody's ass and nobody talking about it, nobody calling them out or anything? Somebody put it in the chat. Y'all know who I'm talking about. What's his name? Mercahaza or Mercadog? Mercachoy, Heaven Mercachoy. I can't think of the guy's name, but y'all know who the hell I'm talking about. There it is. Look at him playing peekaboo. Murtala Zalahaver. Yeah, him. What's up, big youngster? Over there on some peekaboo shit. You dig? How your big ass over there playing peekaboo? Hey, how your big ass over there playing peekaboo, man? Good to see you, youngster, for sure. How did you enjoy them fights this weekend? Did you make any bread off of them? Did you make any bread? Yeah, that's the guy, man. Murtala Alavi. Yeah, him. All right, what's next, man? What's next in the world of boxing? Let's see. Some more Charlo conversation, y'all. Some more Charlo conversation. Jermall Charlo still wants Caleb Plant fight, despite the upset loss to Armando Resendez. Yeah. And rightfully so. We just talked about that, man. He should definitely want his lick back, man, for sure. You did. It's only right. He got to get his daddy records back, man. He definitely got to get his daddy records back. And all right, what's next? Let's get rid of this. And let's pull up this. Let's see what we got here. Nonito Donaire, Andres Campos, set for June 14th in Buenos Aires. Man, one thing about Nonito Donaire, man, he gonna get himself a fight. He gonna get himself a fight. And I like Nonito, man. He done been in the Hangout, man. He's a amazing individual, man. I seen him recently at the Javante Tank Davis Roach fight. And matter of fact, we were going in at the same time, and I was right behind him, pushing through the door. You dig? But he's an amazing person. Him and his wife, you know, they've been in the Hangout. They hung out with us, man. And like I said, he's amazing. He got some type of like clairvoyant type of thing about, because he can speak things about you, man. And you be like, how you know that, man? So yeah, he's definitely being used, man. Great individual, great guy. My guy YSM, he always talking about Nonito Donaire. They hung out together and everything. I haven't had that chance to hang out with him yet, but yeah, definitely an amazing person. Moving forward, y'all. Moving forward. Check this out right here. Fundora says Crawford will not be victorious against Canelo at 168. You dig? And you're starting to hear a lot of people saying this about Crawford. And Crawford loves stuff like that. He loves the naysayers, man. He loves the naysayers. He loves when people go against him. But I'm going to tell you the thing about this, man. If Crawford can pull this off, man, wow. Yeah, big wowzers on that. If he can pull that off, man, it is big wowzers, man. And I'm looking forward to. I'm gonna tell you, when I first heard about this fight, I wasn't interested in it at all. Jay Dixon said, I wish I made some money on them. Shake my head. Wow. Yeah, that Hernandez fight was a good one. And the rescinded, definitely a moneymaker. You could have made money on both of those, man. Big major money. Crush the legend. Hashtag MOC in the building. What's up, Crush? Appreciate you hanging out today, man. Yes, indeedy, man. You never know who gonna pop up in the Hangout, man. You never know who gonna pop up in the Hangout. He said, I wish all these old men go play bingo or something. Not bingo. Okay. Canapsis or something. You did? Man, come on, man. Old men rule, man. They ain't going nowhere. You know, they used to always say it's a young man sport, but not lately. Not lately. It's an old man sport these days, man, for sure. Ain't going nowhere. They're like, they ain't going nowhere, man. They stand. All right, let's move on. All right, where's the scroll bar? This goddamn scroll bar be just... There you go. There you go. And got invisible on me. Let me see what's next. What's next? Okay, here we go. Next is this right here. Hold on. De La Hoya says Ryan Garcia needs 2025 off after the Rolly loss. I don't know about what to say about this kid, man. I really don't, man. He just got so many problems in his life, man. And I just wish that he gets some right people in his life, man. I would really like to see he get some right people in his life, some good guidance, and because he's so talented and he can do so much, man, but it just seems like he ain't got no big bros in his life, no guidance, man. It seems like his father's not really, you know, saying the necessary things to his son. Or I mean, you know, this is just my opinion. You dig? I just wish he gets some right people in his life, man, that's saying the right things to him. because obviously the right things are not being said. C. Wood said lidocaine is great. How far back in the show are you? Are you talking about lidocaine, man? We were talking about that early. Bank Hayes said no, he doesn't. Yeah, for sure. Mel Robinson, what Mel got to say? Mel said, does Bud still fight Jermall for the grudge match after Canelo, though? I wanted that fight so bad, Mel. It only makes sense because, especially when he said, I'm going to whip Spence's ass and then I'm going to fight his cheerleader next. Come on, the man called you a cheerleader. So, yeah, I would want that. I would definitely want that fight, man. And I thought that would be a good fight, actually. All right, what's next, y'all? Crush said they going to catch a beat down messing with these Thundercats. For sure. That's what you got to do sometimes, man. That's how they got Bernard ass out of there. That's how they got Bernard out, man. They knocked his ass out the ring, man, and he ain't been back since. Booger said Ostarine is a hell of a drug. Facts on that. Oh, look who done finally reared his ugly head. The Rise Podcast, hashtag JBT. Good morning, good morning. I'm here. Well, I guess they said better late than never. Better late than never. What's up, senior? Good to see you, my broski. For sure. I was thinking about you this morning when you said JBT is all we got. I appreciate that. And he really means that too. You dig? So yeah, that's all we got, man. We JBT for life, man, for sure. Ain't going nowhere. Just boxing talk. That's all. For sure. Know you on the grind, boy. You stay on the grind, man. And the grind is real. Okay, what's next? What's next, y'all? What's next? All righty, let's look at this right here. What's this say? What this say? Why ain't it pulling up? Maybe I got double click. Nope. Here it comes. There we go. Sergio Mora endorses White as an ideal opponent for Anthony Joshua's next fight. Man, I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I done totally lost anything when it comes for Joshua, man. You know when we used to say when we was we see kids that be like 6'7", 6'8", and don't play basketball and stuff. We're like just big for nothing, man. You dig? And that's how I look at Joshua at this point, man. He's just big for nothing, man. I don't know, man. I just don't get it. Why he ain't, materialized like I thought he would, man. Because I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna leave that one alone. I'm gonna leave that one alone. But the one I'm not gonna leave alone is this right here, y'all. At all. This right here is the question. Fans slammed Canelo after Munguia's failed drug test and defense. Now, this brother has not, I have never heard anything about this guy being a cheat or anything. But lo and behold, now he gets down with the Canelo camp and he pops dirty. You know what I'm saying? He pops dirty, man. And I'll be like, really? Yeah, look who done walked in the building. All the heavy hitters are just popping up. What senior called Remo said, yeah, let's pop in the hangout. We ain't gonna come in the hangout until late, man. You did. Remo is in the building. Senior said, don't think about me first thing in the morning, ever, ever, ever again. Man, shut up. Just shut up. You know, I ain't say you was the first thought of the morning, damn it. You did. At all. Trust me, you weren't not the first thought. You did. You can't say nothing nice to these little youngsters, man. Them YNs. And what they call them, YN, young Negroes. For a while, I didn't know what a YN was, man. Young ninjas. Yes, indeed. The super producers in the building. Shout out to Remo. Good to see you for sure. All right, next. What we got up in here? Booger, what you over there laughing about, Booger? What you got going on? The Rise Podcast, they gotta make a entrance. All right, we got two more. And then I'm going to get on out of here because I'm starting to feel real crazy right now. Y'all, I don't know what the hell is going on. But definitely going to check into it because I got some craziness feeling right now. Y'all see me squinting and everything. And I ain't had no, I haven't had any what you call them. So they got nothing to do with the weed plate as Big Youngster always talking about. All right, give me a second. Let me get this up, y'all. Jermall Charlo say Crawford's making the same mistake as Jermall did against Canelo. What do y'all think, man? Y'all think he's making that same mistake, or will he pull it off? Will he pull it off? I don't know. I think he got a 50-50 chance. I think they're getting Canelo right when they need to get him. I think they're getting him right when they need to get him. All right. Last but not least is let's see. Last but not least, Bill Haney is still pushing for the Teofimo Lopez fight despite the fallout. Bill trying to get his son to fight anybody he can. If he could fight Godzilla, get his son to fight Godzilla, he would do that too, man. Pimping ain't easy. That's all I got to say about anything. You dig? All righty. Other than that, man, that is all. Damn, Jay, Sally got you again. Gotta stop trusting her raps. It's up. Boy, you crazy. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, man. Definitely get on out of here. I appreciate you all, man. Other than that, it's your boy Jay Hardcore Boxing News, and I'm out of here. Peace.